right?
It was 4 o'clock in the morning. He was getting ready for work. He saw a person with a flashlight between some cars. He grabbed his gun and shot several times at the man.
You can't do that. Hey, it is what it is.
Brandon, all laws got loopholes, and we're gonna discuss a few.
Okay.
Now, this is another story in Texas. Brandon, I'll go play this clip. Tell me if you can hear it or not.
Okay.
Just received new information about that deadly shooting on Micron Drive that we told you about as breaking news just in the last half hour.
Yeah, so here's what we just learned. Police say the shooter was a homeowner who told police he thought someone might have been breaking into his car. The homeowner told officers he was getting ready for work and he noticed a person and some lights by his vehicle. And according to police, the man shot several times, hitting a Hispanic man who died at the scene. Police say the homeowner will not face charges at this time.
Time now 6. Just received new information.
All right, did you hear that, Brandon?
Yeah.
Now, this guy was not
outside his house, right?
He was not a homeowner. This is an apartment complex. So they changed the name to make it sound good, in my opinion.
Okay, yeah, so, for sure. That's a whole different ball game now, right? For real. Like if I shoot at my house, that's one thing. But if I shoot an apartment where it's 50 families around, like living right around me, that's a whole different thing. So
all right,
it kind of changed it.
Say, Brandon.
I don't know. I was gonna say he shot him outside of his home or his apartment. It was outside, right?
It was 4 o'clock in the morning. He was getting ready for work. He saw a person with a flashlight between some cars. He grabbed his gun and shot several times at the man.
You can't do that. You
can't
do that. You don't know what's going on.
The police said he ain't filing no charges, brother.
But that's crazy. What kind of man was it that did the shooting? Was it a wonderful man? It was a beautiful man.
They left his name out, so he got some kind of protection. Maybe
he's clearly wonderful because you can't just do that.
Why you can't?
Well, because you don't have somebody's not coming into your property. They're not threatening you. Like if somebody break into my car outside, I still can't technically start busting at them. And some states, if somebody's in your home, you still can't shoot them. You can, but you may be fighting some legal issues. I can't remember what states it is, but
Maryland.
The one you're in. Yeah. You can't just do that. You can't take stuff to another level, like that. And when you shoot at somebody just because they're breaking into your car or whatever, you have to know the laws and know what's going on in your areas.
How you know? So, Brandon, I was late for one of our live streams because I said I lost my wallet before. You remember that?
I remember, yeah.
That was nighttime. I was in the parking lot, in front of the Jersey Bikes with a flashlight. Looking.
Right. Imagine somebody came outside and started shooting at you.
How we know this man wasn't looking for a damn wallet,
right. You don't know.
I was.
Right. You don't know. And what if somebody not saying you should do this, but if somebody grabs my car door and I think they breaking into my car, they could have dementia. They could have just they could be just sleepwalking. I don't know what's going on, but you can't just start shooting at somebody. I would, if that was me, I would, be like, hey, what you doing? If I want to aim the gun, I can aim it. But when you start shooting, that's a whole nother ball game.
Brandon, if you went out there, shot in the air, you go into jail. Most
right. That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
shoot there, go out there, shoot there, see what happens.
Especially in an apartment complex, because you just gotta be careful with that kind of stuff. I know what's the girl name that they came into her apartment and the cops were shooting. And some of the bullets went through the wall, and that's the only.
Breonna Taylor.
Yeah, something like that could happen, and you could strike somebody, and you missing the actual target and hurting somebody else. Correct. You end up getting a charge. So,
Breonna Taylor was killed. They said that's no problem with that.
No, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Right.
But a bullet went through the wall into somebody else's apartment.
Almost hit somebody.
Those people got $1 million off that damn bullet,
which is crazy. But hey,
I don't know if it's $1 million, but they got paid money.
But they didn't get hit though, right? They didn't get hit. Yeah,
but the person who got hit ain't nothing. We can't. That was an accident.
Right. That's the law for you.
Now, Brandon, I looked up some of Texas some of Texas laws right here.
Okay.
Brandon, can you read that first highlighted part at the top?
Penal Code 9.32 sets out that person can use deadly force when it's reasonably believed to be immediately necessary to protect against others' use or attempted use of unlawful deadly force, or to prevent an aggravated kidnapping, murder, sexual assault, aggravated sexual assault, robbery, and aggravated robbery.
Now, don't they sound right?
Yeah.
Now, people may not know the definition. So I'm going to quiz Brandon. What's a robbery?
A robbery when somebody forcefully tries to hold you up and take something from you.
There you go. Damn, Brandon, good. Brandon, what's a sexual assault?
A sexual assault is when you get assaulted in a sexual manner, like somebody touching your genitals or, your buttocks or something like that. Not just brushing your well, I guess,
Wait, they got it up here, Brandon. Look at that. Sexual assault and aggravated. They got both up there.
Yeah, they do have both of them. So,
all right.
That's interesting.
To prevent kidnapping, aggressive kidnapping. Okay. What else? Protect against another person to attempt to use deadly. So if another person got a knife,
deadly force.
Yes.
Not so just they got their fist up ready to go.
Hey, sometimes you may gotta do it though. You gotta know the right words to say.
Right.
All right. So those, in my opinion, those are pretty good reasons a person can use deadly force. Brandon, you inside your house.
Right.
Somebody got a flashlight near your car.
Mm-hmm.
You open the door from 50 yards away, you start shooting. No. Does that qualify for the first two bullets?
No.
Okay.
No, it doesn't.
Now, Brandon, it's no hard words in the second one, but you did a good job. Could you read the second one for me?
We're down at the bottom when a person is justified. Generally, a person may use force, but not deadly force to protect property. There are, however, some important exceptions. Under Penal Code 9.42, deadly force may be used to protect land or property when a person is reasonably believed that deadly force is immediately necessary to prevent arson, burglary, robbery, aggravated robbery, theft at night, criminal mischief during nighttime. Okay. Oh,
what's the last one?
Yeah. Prevent someone fleeing with property after committing a burglary, robbery, aggravated robbery, or theft during the nighttime.
Now, so remember this.
So you can if somebody's taking your property and running with it.
Maybe.
Man, that's what I still wouldn't do.
It's a maybe. That's why, see, the laws is always loopholes and exceptions to allow some people to different two styles of law to apply to coin if they like the person or not.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, larceny, Brandon, is that a major crime?
Yeah, I agree. I think so.
How about burglary?
Yeah.
Now, what's the difference between burglary and robbery?
Burglary is just taking something. Robbery is when you come in and you kind of announce yourself and you start robbing, physically taking stuff from the place, but you're kind of holding it up.
All right, I'm going to update Brandon on his words. Burglary is when you come into somebody's home or building.
Okay.
And take stuff out of that place. So that's somebody coming in your home. I found that. I think that's quite seriously.
Yeah.
Serious. All right, robbery, like Brady stated before, like, give me your money. You outside, give me that money.
Right.
All right, now this what kills me. Death at night. How do you know a person taking something, Brandon? They just looking with a damn flashlight. Like I was trying to find my wallet.
You really don't. And you'll be jumping to a conclusion and then you just hope you're right, depending on what happens. But if it's 2 a.m. in the morning, I have a good suspicion that a robbery is taking place. But if it's 8 o'clock at Papa John's or Jimmy John's, wherever you was, it was
dark.
It was dark, but still, that kind of plays a part into my reasoning and seeing if this is a robbery or somebody doing something, maybe looking for something.
Now, what's criminal mischief? Said spray painting. So if you spray, so if you spray paint at nighttime,
right,
they come out there with the pole on you.
You skateboard,
skateboard on the sidewalk. You see how dumb these laws are?
Yeah.
You see how dumb these laws are.
They need to be updated for sure.
Yeah, hold on. And these laws are in Texas. You do this in South Carolina or North Carolina, you going to jail. All right.
What you mean? If you shoot somebody,
this right here, any one of these in Carolinas, you going to jail.
Yeah.
Now, Brandon, I got this on Facebook. Miss Annie Cooper says, good. Guaranteed it wasn't his first time stealing people's stuff. But thanks to this homeowner, it'll definitely be his last.
And why do you say homeowner? Because like you say, it looked like an apartment complex from the story, but
because the news owner said homeowner. But eyewitness talking about, yeah, we live in this apartment, man. They were stealing furniture on the porch. If you leave your furniture out, that's why I made furniture. I made it heavy. So if you go steal this, you're gonna blow your back out at the same time. So if you want get it and blow your back out.
And we've talked about, the place I lived in, Charlotte. My CD player was stolen out of my car. But if I was walking to my car when they were doing it, do you think I would be trying to shoot at the person or yell at? Like I wouldn't heighten the situation to a point where somebody could get murdered.
Nah, Brandon had that pole out. Get out of here.
Right. You do something like that. Right. You do something like that. And
boy,
usually
you dumb if you run with it now. Then you testing that nigga gangster.
Right. And usually if you do something like that, people get scared, they'll toss it, they'll be like, look, it's not worth this altercation. Let me just get out of here. But if somebody turn around and try to square up with you, that's a different.
Yeah.
You're dealing with a killer right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Don't test the gangster now.
Right.
Because you was committing the act. I don't know what you got. You could be they got them needles now.
Yeah.
Shit, put the needle on you. You get HIV forever.
Right.
Hardworking people are getting tired of thieves and thugs stealing their stuff. It's not that they value their stuff over their lives. It's that these value the victim stuff more than their own lives. So what you think they're trying to say?
They're trying to. That's disgusting.
What they trying to say? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't like that. Have you had somebody steal something from you?
All the time. Yeah.
Okay, but how do you feel about those people? Like, they're still people of God, Like,
I feel like sometimes they just need a good butt ass.
Yeah, for sure.
Sure. But maybe not to kill them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Jesus. Right. I never felt that way about somebody doing that kind of stuff. And people don't do crimes like that because they want to, or they just having fun. Like, they doing it out of necessity, kinda. I'm not going to try to excuse all criminals like that, but I don't think you deserve to die because you're making a stupid mistake like that.
Now, Brandon, these people represent 60% of America. Will you think these people will vote for reparation for black people? They feel like this about
no, they won't. No, they won't, because they don't matter who the victim is. They think black people are doing the stealing. They think Mexican people doing, or Latino people are doing the stealing. So people have a certain idea in their mind who is the problem in their communities, and it's usually people that look like me and you. When other people are doing crime still too. So,
all right, can you read the last one, Brandon?
So boring. It's so boring. I wish I had a coloring book that speaks. What is this? Oh my gosh! Coloring book of black icons. Viola Davis. Ooh, this is cool. Stanley is a super talented basketball coach and former player. Okay, look at some good people. Wow! It's Michael Jackson! Does this look like Michael Jackson? Order your coloring book of black icons today.
Introducing the Coloring Book of Black Icons, a vivid coloring book celebrating famous African-American figures, from Simone Biles to Michael Jackson. Ignite your child's imagination from learning about inspiring leaders in history. Each page is a journey through courage, creativity, and change. Let's color the story that shaped the world. Hey, good day, everybody. My name is Louis, and I'm just came to let you know that I have the best financial book for Black people on the market today. This book is designed to help you with things like student loans, housing, employment, and also create income streams so you can support your family and provide security for everybody around you guys. This book is Black owned, and I use a whole lot of Black companies making this book. This book is available on the link below. Make sure you check it out, guys. Check out my reviews. As of today, every person who read my book gave me a phone call about how great the book is, guys. Don't miss this great opportunity to earn some black magic, guys. And it's a quick read and it's entertainment. Look at it. I got strippers in the name. But the book is called From 0 to 200K. You can check out this book with the link below. Have a good day.